Some of you may have heard this story before if you've been here at this church for a while, but I felt impressed today to tell it again because there was such a good group up here that I just thought you'd really appreciate it. How many of you like animals? I see just about every hand. Yeah. How about cats? You like cats? Oh, there's a few hands. Well, this story is about a little kitten. Small, little tiny kitten. But there was a family that went on vacation up in Yosemite National Park, the one that's on fire now, where all that smoke is coming from. Anyway, they were down in the valley, camped out by a river. And this friend of mine came up there with his son, and they camped across the road from this family. And as he was getting ready to unload his truck, he looked out across the river. Merced River runs down through the valley, you know that. On the other side of that river was a bear starting to come across that river. And he told his son, he said, "Now, let's not get out right now. Let's just wait and see what that bear is going to do." So the bear put his foot in the water and started across the river. And they're watching this whole thing sitting inside their truck. Bear comes across the river. He sniffs around their truck and around their table, looks across the road, and there's this family over there. They've been there for several days, and they got their laundry hanging out on the line, and their food is all over the table. And the bear starts across the road. Well, the father saw the bear coming, and he grabbed his children and put them in the car, and they jumped in the car and rolled up the windows, and they're watching this bear. He told his kids, said, "Get down in the bottom of the car so the bear can't see you." But they forgot something. They had brought their little kitten camping with them. And when they ran and jumped in the car, they forgot to get the kitten. Wow. Now the bear starts across the road to their campsite. And the little kitten sees the bear. And the little kitten walks out to the middle of the road. And the bear is coming across the road. And the bear sees the kitten and he sticks his nose down like this and and you know what the bear did? The bear stood up on his hind feet like this and turned around, and down he went across the road, back into the river and onto the other side. But you know what the Bible says? The Bible says that if you resist the devil, he will flee from you just like that bear fled from that kitten. You think you can remember that? Well, you guys have a blessed Sabbath. And it's good to see you up front today, too. You can go back to your visit with your family if you'd like.